2013 higher level question 14, which is an auxiliary question. And an auxiliary is when you're getting the true shape of a surface. So we are looking in perpendicular into this side, and we have a new ground line, or XY line, drawn. So it says the figure shows the elevation and plan of a knife block. The 3D graphic of the knife block is shown also. Project an auxiliary elevation of the knife block to the line x1, y1 to show the true shape of the surface S. So we want to get the true shape of this. And there's two ways of doing it, but they're asking us to do an auxiliary, which means looking in perpendicular here. To start me off, I'm just going to label this. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means this line is 1 and 3, and this is 1 and 3. The next line is 2, because that's that line there. And the next line is 4. This is at the front, and pretty much that is at the back. Now, when I'm looking in here, I will be able to see this as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I have the heights of 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 shown in the elevation, and I'm going to bring all of those points up at 90 degrees to it. So you're going to slide your set squares. So grab your 2 set squares, and it's always good practice to have a second set of exam papers underneath this if you're drawing from your exam papers, simply because you just need something to lean on. And when you're in the middle of the book, it's a little bit harder. So as you can see, I have my 90 degrees on the line. Okay. Second set square is directly underneath. And all I'm going to do is slide. And bring up all of those points that I'm after highlighting and labeling. Okay. I have all of those points brought up. I am going to focus on this line which represents those few points, and I'm getting the heights of those from this drawing. You can see 3 and 4 are on the ground, so anywhere you see 3 or 4, those points, so 3 is this one, 3 is on the ground and 4 is on the ground. Okay, we know 2 is up a height, as is 1. And just in order to measure the height accurately, I'm just going to draw the line in for 2, and the line for 1 is already drawn. And you're using your compass to transfer the heights. So putting your compass in action. From the ground up to 2, you're going to take that height. And on the line 2, which is this line here, you're going to measure 2. And I'm just going to call it 2. And the last one I need for the front face is 1. And 1 again is up a particular height that you're going to get from the elevation. So again, just take that height. And on the line 1, which is the same line as 3, you're going to strike it off. There it is. You can see that 1 is joined to 2. 2 is joined to 4, and 4 is joined back to 3, and 3 is joined back to 1. So repeat. 1 is to join to 2. So join 1 to 2. 2 is joined to 4 on my drawing, so I'm joining it. 4 is joined to 3, which you can already see it is. And 3 is joined back to 1. Okay, so this slopey surface, which is S, I'm just after getting the true shape of it. Okay. I'm now going to continue on with the other points, the 1, 3, 2, and 4 on that line. So I'm going to start off with the easy ones. What I mean by the easy ones are the ones on the ground. So 3 and 4 are on the ground. 3, follow the line, is here. That's 3. And 4 is along this line. That's 4, and it's at the back. So some of this, as I said, is going to be hidden detail. 2 is up this height. So again, you're going to transfer that height onto the correct line. Now I actually see I have slightly made an error. 1 and 3 is meant to be just a little bit over, and I'm actually after just joining them too close together. Apologies. I just followed the wrong line. So this one is 3 and that one is 1. Okay, so it just needed to be a little bit over. It doesn't change it drastically. It just moves that line over just ever so slightly. Okay, because I realised it when I was going for 2. 2 wasn't close enough. So 2 is this particular height, and my line 2, just follow it ever so carefully. 2 is up there. And finally, 1 at the front is on the same line as 3. Take the height from your elevation. and transfer it onto the line 3R1. And there it is. So we'll repeat what we did before. Because this is on the outside of this shape, it can be heavy. So the line 1 to 3 can be heavy, because I can definitely see it. 1 to 2, again, I can definitely see it because it's on the outside of this original shape. So again, just join it. 2 will join back to 4, and this is at the back, so it is going to be definitely hidden detail. So do it as a dashed line. Now, you can see 2 joins to 2, 1 joins to 1, 4 joins to 4, do all of that. So 2 joins to 2, 1 joins to 1, 3 joins to 3, and so on. And that's the question fully finished. So you can see that you're looking at the surface S, but you can actually also see the side of it at the same time. And you can kind of see the top of it too. So that is it finished. Okay, so well done. We will join live. So that was for 12 marks. And again, this is auxiliaries. You have to come off perpendicular to each of the points, take the heights from the elevation and join it exactly as it is being joined in elevation and in plan. See you live.